What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with another Pokemon Masters EX Datamine discussion. It has been a hot minute since I have done one of these. However, I've been getting back into playing Pokemon Masters. Well, at least more so on stream, because I actually found a method to capture Masters again. So I've been doing a little bit of that on stream. I've still been playing Masters pretty consistently. I just haven't really been making content on it. However, Datamine for the 6th anniversary came out, and there's some pretty interesting stuff in there. So you probably already saw from either the thumbnail, the title, or maybe just some other media like the trailer or something, or maybe just looking on screen right now. But Volo and Giratina is a new splash screen, so Volo with Giratina is coming to Masters first and foremost. Pretty exciting there. They're looking pretty solid as well, but first let's take a look at the update notification here. Update notification for August 25th, 2025. Got some updates here. Some of the update details here about the new physical move break and special move break, because I saw some of this in some of the new kits that are coming up. The new physical move break and special move break statuses have been added. The physical move break status increases damage taken from physical moves. The special move break change increases damage taken from special moves. So basically, this is like kind of like an Imperil kind of thing, if you're familiar with that from other RPGs. So that's pretty interesting that they're just having a raw status that will imperil like the type of damage you take as opposed to just the element. New gym trainer season. New season will start August 31st. Today is the 26th at the time of recording this, so that'll be good for that. Trista's guide is added entry for Paseo Towers. Other updates fixed, Bender's Mission 50. Some of the bugs that have been fixed as well. Pokemon Center display has been reorganized. New song added to the jukebox. New titles made other minor bug fixes and changes. Let's head on over to the news. So here is the update from Masters EX Team, Volume 79. Greetings, trainers. I'm Tetsuya Iguchi, producer of Pokemon Masters EX, here with a new message for today. I'll focus on details about the events beginning around the end of August. A new sync pair set will debut. Pokemon Masters EX will soon reach its 6-year launch. It's kind of crazy, 6 years launch. The only other game I've played for this long was Final Fantasy Record Keeper, the global version, and it lasted for like 7 years. Still going in JP, but I just don't play the JP version. Which is 6 years since launch. The entire development team is thrilled to be celebrating this milestone. We'd like to sincerely thank all trainers for your support at this point. We'll keep working hard that you continue your investments in Paseo. With that said, let's go into the news about the 6th anniversary. I hope it continues to go on, because I actually do enjoy the game, especially playing with sync pairs and stuff like that, seeing interaction between trainers. But enough of that. So first and foremost, what you might have seen from the trailer, which I saw while I was streaming, was very, very confused. The EX Master Fair debuts. The EX Master Fair will debut as a new sync pair scout. The EX Master Fair is a sync pair scout whose main feature is that, alongside the EX Master Fair exclusive sync pair, almost every fair exclusive sync pair can also appear, which is huge. This is the first time I think that we're gonna have, I guess, more consistent reruns of fair exclusive pairs, which is very, very big. For some pairs, because some pairs are more desirable than others, but you can only pull them at certain times because of their fair exclusive scouts. Some fair exclusives will also be featured, make them easier to team up with. This is also good as well, I think. It does make the pool a lot bigger, but that does get potential for much bigger hits. Even if you whiff the main thing you're chasing, you might hit something else like. We'll go into that a little bit later. Unlike previous Master Fairs, scouting in the X-Pro allows you to team up with a wider variety of sync pairs, so you can reinforce your team talk to a certain extent. Very, very good, especially considering the Paseo Towers. The main goal of these changes is to make the game more accessible for everyone. This includes returning players, newcomers, and long-time players. Also considering the growing number of sync pairs. Again, I think this is a pretty good change. The problem is the pool's going to be a lot bigger, so you might not be able to hit what you're looking for. Most of the time, it might be better to go after them when they're featured. But please note the EX Master Fair is a sync pair whose offering rate is 1% for the featured EX Master sync pair, 2% for the 5-star fair exclusive sync pairs, and 12% for the 5-star sync pairs, including the EX Master Fairs and exclusive sync pairs. So total 12%, broken down a little bit more. 1% for the EX Master Fair, the feature, 2% for the fair exclusive pairs. You can accumulate up to 400 scout points. This, not too keen on. I do like that they're keeping it the same threshold as the Arc Suit pair, so that makes me think that these are going to be at least within the same ballpark in terms of power. But you know, just 100 sync pair, 100 scout points above the normal. I think that's, I don't really like it, but I think it's okay. It does mean that we don't. Oh no, arc fairs are 500, right? Yeah, no, I think arc fairs are 500 because they cost like 57. No, it can't be 57. It has to be like 56,000 gems or something like that. No, yeah, no, I think arc fairs are 500. So this is actually really, this is much better. I'm pretty sure arc fairs are 500. I can't remember the last time I pitied an arc fair, but I was probably Cynthia last one I pitied. Similar to the master fair, also be EX fair scouts. It can only be used with paid gems. The present will vary for each one, but be sure to check out the details. Also, EX Master Fair exclusive sync pairs will appear in these scouts will have a Master Passive skill that's different from those of Master Fair exclusive sync pairs up to now, so be sure to give them a look. That, I didn't even realize it because I was just kind of like looking over like everything, trying to parse my thoughts and everything. So, EX Fair exclusive sync pairs are arriving during the 6th year anniversary. 3 sync pairs. I was not expecting this lineup. I was only expecting 1 unit. The only unit I was expecting was red because, come on, it's red. Of course I'm expecting red. Red Anniversary 2025 in Charizard, Irida Anniversary 2025 in Typhlosion, and then Glory Anniversary 2025 in Cinderace with debut for the 6th year anniversary. Each year's sync will sync Terrasilize when they enter a battle for the first time. Red and Charizard go on a Dragon type, Irida and Typhlosion go on a Poison type, and then Gloria and Cinderace go on a Rock type. We'll share more details and capabilities in the video scheduled to be released on August 26th, so be sure to check it out. We have Datamine for that, so, I mean, but the video does look pretty nice. The 3 incredible sync pairs off befitting of the 6th year anniversary, so we hope you look forward to them. I like how confident they are this time because of the letdown of, you know, 2nd year anniversary, but I digress. 6th year anniversary paid gem scout for 25 EX Master Fairs coming. In addition to the regular sync pair scouts, will individually feature Red, Irida, and Gloria. There's also a sync pair that they feature all 3 of them at once in honor of the 6th year anniversary. You can get 1 move candy as a present when you use a sync pair scout, so hope you look forward to it. Please note sync pair scout is only be used once. It's offering rates 1% for my sync pairs and 2% for fair exclusives. I'm assuming it's still going to be like the 5,000 paid gems, so that's kind of pricey. There might be some deals and stuff that go along with it, but I mean, if you're a light spender, you probably won't have just 5,000 paid gems lying around. I don't even have that many, and I'm just like, I don't even know if I'd say a light spender. I'm like a minnow, I guess. Every like once in a while, where there's the like you know, $1 for like 1,000 gems or something that I think they only had like once or twice. You know, I'll get one of those, but yeah, I think the only time they had that might have been either a previous anniversary or when Ash and Pikachu came out. The anniversary event Terrestrial Fest is coming. The anniversary Terrestrial Fest will begin on August 27, 2025, so that's tomorrow. The time we're recording this, Lee organizes a festival to promote sync terrestrialization, which is the accumulation of hard work in Pokemon to the world. I hope you enjoy the interactions of our sync pairs in this 6th year anniversary commemorative event. So English is hard at 3 in the morning. When you collect 30,000 event points, you'll receive a Master Free Guaranteed ticket. Master Free Guaranteed ticket can be used to guarantee a Master Scout, a Master Sync pair, Lily from the 2021 and Lunala, N from 2021 the Reshiram, and Steven 2021 and Rayquaza. I'm not gonna lie, Steven and Rayquaza is probably the one you shouldn't pick. I know, I pulled for them. They've been, as much as I like them, they've been very underwhelming. I thought they'd be a lot better. I probably should have pulled for Lily because my ghost was lacking for a while. But I mean, with all the power creeping, at least they're giving us something nice. But of course, like, I think this was the most lackluster anniversary, so that's probably why they're giving us these pairs. Overall, Steven was lackluster. I think the other 2 were fine on release. There are lots of other amazing rewards in lineup too, such as a ticket for the 6th anniversary scout, which includes fair exclusive sync pairs, seasonal sync pairs, custom sync pairs, variety sync pairs, as well as a photo frame of Charizard terrestrialized into a Dragon type. Didn't know varieties were in there. That's pretty good too. No, plus by completing the event's prologue, you can team up with 3 sync pairs: Juliana and Sprigatito, Florian and Fuecoco, and Nemona and Quaxley. 3 sync pairs join already at level 140, so that's, I mean, that's kind of whatever. The materials they're getting 140 isn't very hard these days. I'll give you an event point bonus, so even new players will be able to take them on the event with confidence. On top of that, as you proceed the event, you'll be able to obtain upgrade items for Juliana, Sprigatito, and the others, such as 5-star custom move candies and roll cakes. Okay, so that's actually really good. Very, very good for newer players or just like returning players. Then, if you can just basically get like roll cakes and custom move candies for them, I think that's actually huge. Maybe they'll be good as well in some mid to end game content, but I doubt end game content will be too much easier with them. So, paid gem 5-star Master Select Tier Scout is coming. I saw this. I was very interested, but depending on how much it says, I probably will have to bow out. The Master Tier Scout will begin August 27th. The scout includes the following sync pair: Sync Suit Red, Thunderbolt, and Pikachu, which is still a very strong pair. Silver, Champion Silver, and Tyranitar. I think they're still pretty solid. Mine's only at 1 out of 5, but it still does quite significant damage. Sync Suit Lusamine and Necrozma, which is, I think it's still pretty good. Champion Mario Moltres, which is a fantastic pair right there. I use them a lot. Adam and Leafeon, again, another very, very good pair. And then Gita and Glamora. After scouting at tier 5, you can select one of them to team up with. Oh, is that after scouting at tier 5? Oh, never mind. I thought I pay a lot more than I want to, and then I can get a ticket for them. But, I mean, at scouting at tier 5, that makes sense. Because I was really hoping to maybe slither my way into Gita and Glamora, because they're really good for poison, and my poison roster's kind of lacking. But that could change with the tickets from later. Fan favorite stories make their return. A special event, Tales Championship, will begin on August 29th. Each day, one of the 10 most popular story events from the patch will return. Plus, ongoing story events from Kitakami continue featuring Kieran and Carmine. And story 5 for a treasure hunt, which features Juliana and Florian's arrival at Pasio, are scheduled, so we hope you enjoy them. Let's try to combine Julian and Florian's name right there. Sorry about that. Other festivities for the 6th anniversary, in addition to the above, there will be co-op battles we can take on Red, Irida, and Glory, and anniversary outfits, as well as a high score event and rank damage to commemorate 6th anniversary. Plus, we have a ton of other content coming your way. Special 6th anniversary bundle with gems on sale. 2 incredible login bonuses are coming, and 17 sync pairs, including a 3-star Brock and Onyx, 3-star Misty and Storm gaining ability to resist our EX. So funny because I was just talking about that recently, because the Pasio Towers last 2 weeks ago, I got the one to look at for Misty and Starmie. So I was like, oh, let me look at them. And I was like, oh, they can't even be EX. I probably won't use it. But now, pretty good. Kind of weird that it took them until year 6 to give those 2 an EX, considering they're the first 2 units you get. But whatever. New guests arrive in the training lounge starting August 31st. We will invite Carmine to the training lounge as a guest. You need to have Carmine and Sinistra from the ongoing Pokefair first. As far as Kieran isn't getting added to that, but new sync pairs get added to the BP exchange. This is very, very nice here, because I think the only time we actually get new BP units is the anniversary. So, starting August 27th, 2 new 5-star sync pairs and 4 new 4-star sync pairs will be added to the BP exchange. To commemorate the 6th anniversary, 1 BP super voucher. Oh, we had a free BP super voucher. Hey, cool. Good for everyone. We can exchange for a 5-star and a 4-star voucher will be sent to your present box. Okay, that's really good. As you can see here, Thornton and Regigigas, main character and Buzzwole are 2 of the 5-stars. And we have Phoebe and Sableye as an option as well. Masters Day major update. We're planning the major update for September onwards to Pokemon Masters Day, which takes place 25th of each month. Sync Pair Scout will be revamped so that includes exclusive sync pairs, so I look forward to it. I always do that sync pair every month, even though I know I get juice. It's only 25 gems, so it's not that big of a deal. But if they're going to start including some exclusive sync pairs, that's going to be pretty good. It gives me a chance to, you know, if I wasn't able to pull for them on their banner, maybe I can pull for them then. It'll be pretty good. Now, please note the addition of 6-star sync pairs that come with every Pokemon Masters Day would no longer curse on the next Pokemon Masters. Interesting. Are all the sync pairs that we need to have caught up, will they be caught up then? Actually, I'm gonna have to take a look around because I'm not sure. Based off of that statement, makes me think that everything is caught up now that they were passing out 6-star EXs to. Because yeah, they said 17 sync pairs up here. I think we're missing 17. Well, we're probably missing more because Jesse and James, but I mean, they're not real anymore, I guess. Future plans. We have several updates planned to celebrate the 6th anniversary milestone, so that Pokemon Masters continue being enjoyable for everyone. One trigger major update is considering content that will allow you to take on gym leaders from each region, along with members of your trainer gym, then compete against other gym trainers based off your battle results. This content, like the high score events and rank damage events, would require great level equipment to participate in, but we're working on it to make sure that casual players can join without feeling too intimidated, so stay tuned for updates. I like that they're making it accessible to more casual players as well. I haven't seen any details, but you know, just making it more accessible for everyone so that the rewards can be obtained by everyone, even like more casual players. It's always very good. There's no longer-term plan, also considering making improvements to Pokemon Masters EX as a whole, so that new players returning after a while and current players can enjoy a smooth experience. Again, that's something I think is fantastic. Expect the next message. Our next message scheduled for September. Plan to share information about sync pairs and events for October. Always looking hard to deliver updates and improvements that would make the Pokemon Masters as fun as possible. Return as feedback. All right, pretty nice there. So, and I'm back over here to this Datamine page real quick. Just a quick little rundown of some of the units we're getting. Anniversary Red and Charizard, we know about that. Flint and Rapidash, Bryson and Walrein, 14 and Regigigas. And starting from Flint and Rapidash, I believe from Flint to Phoebe are some of the BP pairs here. Gloria and Cinderace, that's an anniversary pair. B and Hitmontop is actually kind of nice. It's a BP pair, but it is a special attacking Hitmontop, so that might be moderately useful for some of the tower. Probably won't be too crazy useful, but if you don't have like, I guess like Wally and Gallade, you can use B and Hitmontop because they are special as well. Iridium Typhlosion, fine for Coco. Scott, MC and Buzzwole. Barry Infernape is the Mixed Scout unit. And then we have a variety of units down here. Hilda and Tornadus, Hilbert and Thundurus, and Landorus. It's quite nice. And then down here you can see Volo, Alt, and Giratina. And then I'm not sure why Rosa, Academy, and Deerling are listed down here as new sync pairs. They're getting... Rosa and Deerling are getting their EX roll, which maybe that's why. I'm not entirely sure why they listed as new sync pairs, but... expanded grids, Cynthia and Giratina are getting expanded grid, Volkner, Luxray, Champion Bead and Articuno, and Signet Suit, Nemona, and Screamtail. So Bead and Articuno are also going to be in an upcoming banner as well, which we can take a look at in just a moment. I like Nemona getting expanded sync grid, because it gives me, I have that for Fiscal Fairy. New EX rolls, so Charizard and Red will be Tech. Oh, did it even tell us the... I didn't tell us it's up here. Okay, well, Cinderace is support, if I remember correctly. Just inherently. Can I check on... So, I just want to check on a separate page. Oh, scroll down up here. Charizard is Physical Strike. Cinderace is support. And Irida is Field. Charizard gets the big boy damage. Cinderace gets support plus sprint, and then Irida gets field plus strike as the combination. Fuecoco, was that support, strike? Anything down here seem pretty good? Oh, right. So Silver and Ho-Oh get sprint, which is quite nice. Xerneas and Sycamore get sprint, which is, I think that's fantastic. Giovanni and Mewtwo get field. So they set up Psychic Terrain right before they hit with their sync move, so that's kind of good, I guess. Hop and Zamazenta get sprint, so like support plus sprint, that's just real. That seems really, really good. Cyrus and Palkia get support, which I guess is okay. Getsis and Caramel also get support. Again, feels like the villains didn't get the best part of this. Zinnia and Rayquaza get support, which, I mean, I guess that's okay. Dealing down here gets sprint. Volo and Giratina gets... Wait, I thought you were already strike. Oh no, okay, so Volo and Giratina, they're field, but they're just strike inherently. So I remember looking at them, and they have Shadow Force, so Shadow Force, so... And then real quick, I'll leave a link to this down in the description as well, just because I don't want to go over like everything in this video, because I genuinely don't think I can. in a kind of manner. But this is the page for the upcoming schedule. So I'm going to go through some things here. Just anniversary ticket scout. You can see here there is Cynthia on it. Swimsuit Cynthia. We just got her, so that's pretty nice. Master Fair ticket scout. These are starting the 28th, so this week on Thursday. Red EX Fair, and Red's going to be coming alongside Ren Charizard, Brandon and Latios, Signa Suit Leon, and Eternatus. So this is, I don't think I was really mentioned my thoughts on this yet. Like, I like this having more units featured in it. I feel like Leon and Eternatus is very, very lackluster as one of the featured units, because like you have like two pretty solid units. Well, one is new unit. Brandon and Latios is pretty good. And then we just have one very, very outdated unit. I don't know what else I could have put there. Like, I feel like almost anything else would have been good. But it's going to be the same down here for the other featured unit, the other new units as well. We're going to have the Gem 25 EX pull. Here is the paid 5-star Gem Scout. It seems we're going to get an update to the general ticket pools as well based off of the schedule here. The Terra Festival event as well. The co-op battle will start soon. And here you can see some of the like B and Hitmontop. Brawly and Makuhita. Ooh, wait, they're already in the game? Wait, where are they? Oh, I have them. They're just Hariyama now. Okay, never mind. I forgot. My bad. I was like, wait. You can see a bunch of other 6-star EXs added here. But if we scroll down a little bit more, where? Like I said, I don't want to like go over everything, but we're gonna get 4,000 gems from this anniversary login here, going forward. Oh, that's pretty good. The TerraFest login bonus. We're going to get 3 anniversary tickets a day for 10 days. So it's going to be 30 tickets. I'm assuming that it's just going to be like 1 pulls for the ticket instead of 10 pulls, since we're getting 1 ticket. So it's going to be 1 ticket per single pull. And then all 10 days just gives us 3 multi-pulls. That's how it seems to me anyway. But right down here, Irida EX Master Fair. So we have Signa Suit, Roxy, and Toxtricity, Aerodon Typhlosion, Atticus, and Rubber Room. I think this is very, very strong here. I would probably be very, very tempted to pull here, depending on how my other ticket pulls go. If I were to get like Roxy or Atticus, my other ticket pulls, because I have not done the current gift ticket pulls. Here are the events for like the top 10 events. I don't know if any of the banners are going to rerun though. Like the Tate and Liza banners, like the Jirachi and Celesteela, I think. I don't know if those are going to rerun alongside these. I'm not sure, to be quite honest. And then down here, we have the Gloria alongside Classic Blue and Aerodactyl. And Southern Leans, Alton, and Heligo, which is, again, that's pretty strong considering we have like 0 rock special attackers. I think this is also a very strong consideration for someone with like my account, because I do need this coverage for the tower. And then we see down here Barry Mix Scout. Morning More Pico is going to be featured as a monthly Poke Fair. And then you can see like whatever else you want to see down here, because like I said, I'm going to be leaving this in the description down below. I'm also, again, so this event happening right here, like I don't know if the banners are going to be back, and if the banners are going to be back, that makes me sad, because I only have like 103,000 gems or something, and there's already things I want to pull for. But if Neo Champion Charon comes back and Neo Champion Bianca, I can't, like, it's like I just can't do it. Like, I'm not strong enough. But you can see the variety pairs down here as well. And I saw someone saying that Neo Champion May was coming back, but I really didn't see that at all. So I don't know where that's coming from. Also, a seasonal ticket scout is happening, featuring Palantine. I think it's Palantine, Marnie and Shaman, and Cynthia, and Swimsuit Cynthia, and Melodic again. Not entirely sure, but Volo starts September 15th, and Volo, I think Volo's banner is pretty stacked. Rand Decidueye, Akari, and Samurott. Volo and Giratina. I have none of these pairs, and I would like to have Ray or Akari from that. That'd be pretty good for me. But yeah, this is it for this anniversary. We're going to see how this plays out. I am very excited to see how the EX banners start playing out in the future. Let me know of your thoughts down below. Yeah, sorry about I rambled on quite a bit. But now it's like 4 in the morning, so I'm gonna just upload it. Then I'm probably gonna go to bed because I should probably do that at some point. Anyway, catch you guys next time. Later. Real quick, right before this video, and I just want to give a quick shout out to my patrons and those of you who are YouTube channel members. Thank you for supporting me monetarily and allowing me to continue doing what I do. If you would like to become a channel member or a patron, you can find information to that down below in the description, and I'll catch you guys next time.